ba?
Okay na.
Mag-start na?
Wala pa.
Training cost of service providers, and other indirect social costs to family members of VOW survivors and perpetrators. VOW is an issue of governance. A state promotes good governance when it makes available effective remedies to eliminate VOW in the homes, in the communities, and in the state. This is Jasper Piarida, the Gender and Development College of Technology Coordinator, in behalf of the Gender and Development Unit and Bukidnon State University. We are one in saying, help end the violence against women.
Besh, kabalo mo unsa ang quality assurance sa atong universidad?
Murag about sa kalidad sa atong edukasyon. Pero unsa man jud ilang ginabuhat?
Sila ang nag-facilitate sa tanang equality assurance mechanism sa BukSU. Nagapangandam pud sila karong tuiga sa mga lain-lain nga activities. Apil na diri ang institutional accreditation, ACUP accreditation sa 29 ka programa. ISO surveillance audit karong Agosto. Ug daghan pang proseso para mapadayon ang atong kalidad nga edukasyon.
Wow! So tungod ani mas muligon pa atong universidad? Pamaagi sa suporta sa atong university president, mga opisyal, mga empleyado, ug estudyante, ug uban pang mga stakeholders sa BukSU, padayon ta sa kalidad ng edukasyon.
Para sa BukSU, padayon sa kalidad, padayon sa kausaban.
This is 104.5
DXBU 104.5.
With integrity and commitment, we stand for truth. No bias, no agenda, just pure, unfiltered news you can rely on. Stay informed, stay aware, stay ahead. This is BukSU 104.5 FM, the voice of Bukidnon State University, your smart, educational, and community-based FM radio station of Bukidnon State University. This is BukSU News Patrol.
You are listening to DXBU 104.5 FM, the smart, educational, and community-based FM radio station of Bukidnon State University.
Welcome to the program. This is DXBU News Patrol.
Breaking the latest news from local, national, and international that matters.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, province of Bukidnon. Good morning, Malaybalay City. And good morning, Bukidnon State University. This is Clitro Shanette Abrasado together with
Landoni Bahal
and Novisa Villahermosa.
Today is Monday, 30th day of June 2025. Of course, the last day of June. Before we start, we would like to acknowledge the following, especially to our smart Bukidnon State University President, Dr. Joy M. Marasol, together with our Vice Presidents.
Vice President for Research, Extension, and Innovations, Dr. Karina Joan V. Barroso.
Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Hazel Jean M. Abuela.
Vice President for Administration and Finance, Mr. Dante S. Victoria Jr.
And Vice President for Culture, Arts, Sports, and Student Services, Dr. Lincoln V. Tan.
And also to our DXBU Operations Manager, Dr. Manuel Cha G. Agorob, to the entire DXBU News and Technical team on duty today, Mr. Arthur Vincent III. Thank you so much, sir, for your presence today, for assisting us. Mr. Michael Vicente, who is doing something in his office. And also, we would like to extend our sincere thanks to Mr. Carl Christian Flores. Thank you so much, sir, who has patiently mentored us throughout our broadcasting journey. This is so, I thank you very much, sir, for this amazing opportunity. Yes. And also to our DevCom student interns, Miss Glidel, who serves as a teleprompter today, Miss Merslin, who is the director, and Miss Charisse, who serves as the sound system operator. Thank you so much, guys, for your presence, and also to our student assistant, Gino Taer, who is currently assisting with our live streaming today, and also to both of you partners. Thank you so much for being with me today. And also to our listeners from Malaybalay City, especially to all from Bukidnon State University who are tuning in with us today. Thank you so much, mga higala. And also, would like to remind you all that we are live today via Facebook and YouTube. Please like and share our Facebook, the XBU 104.5 FM station. And please also like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the XBU FM station. And now, let's start our news for today. Starting up with our headlines. Starting up with our headlines for local news. Over 200 runners joined 6-acre run in celebration of Environment Month.
Don Carlos holds successful second quarterly joint committee meeting.
1.36 million livelihood assistance granted to 4 Don Carlos associations.
Itaw Tao holds basic bookkeeping training to boost enterprise development.
For our regional news, FIVOX lowers magnitude of Davao Occidental earthquake to 6.1.
Attorney Paisalan Tagu named new president of Mindanao State University.
For national news, fuel discounts of up to 5 pesos per liter offered to PUV and TNVS drivers.
DILG reports major drop in focus crimes, drug bust, worth over 2 million seized.
Hunger among Filipinos rises to 20%, rises to 20%, SWS survey reveals.
DOT proposes national task force to boost tourist safety.
For ASEAN news, ASEAN chief visits Morocco to boost regional cooperation.
For international news, France bans smoking in parks, beaches to protect children.
For sports news, Brownlee cleared to rejoin Gilas for July 7 practice after surgery and suspension.
Filipina tennis star Ayala throws reigning champ in first Wimbledon match.
For showbiz news, Mark Heras and wife Nicole Donisa welcome second child.
For more updates, stay tuned. Now let's begin with our weather update.
Weather update.
And for our weather update for today, based on the Pag-asa 4 a.m. weather forecast, there is no typhoon currently, but a low pressure area has entered in the Philippine area of responsibility. It's located approximately 1,230 km east of central Luzon. The LPA still has a low chance of developing into a typhoon. The entire Mindanao region will experience partly cloudy to cloudy sky with scattered rain showers, lightning, and thunder due to the southwest monsoon o habagat. Northern Mindanao's coastal waters will see light to moderate winds from the southwest to west, resulting in waves 0.6 to 1.5 meters high. Meanwhile, the province of Bukidnon, including the cities of Malaybalay and Valencia, and nearby areas will experience cloudy sky with scattered rain showers and thunderstorm due to southwest monsoon o hanging habagat. Light to moderate winds coming from the southwest to west directions will prevail. Possible flash flood or landslide due to moderate to at times heavy rains. Over Malaybalay City, temperature today are expected to range between 19 degrees Celsius and 29 degrees Celsius. The minimum temperature recorded at 5 a.m. this morning was 20.88 degrees Celsius, while the maximum temperature reached 29.6 degrees Celsius at 2 p.m. The maximum relative humidity was 95% at 5 a.m., dropping to a minimum of 68% at 2 p.m. For astronomical information, sunrise for today will be 5:25 a.m. and the sunset is at 6:01 p.m.
Bringing you the heartbeat of our community, local news.
For our local news.
BukSU.
More than 200 runners gathered to participate in the 6th edition of the Eco Run, a culminating activity for Philippine Environment Month celebration this June. The event kicked off with a briefing and vacation at the Municipal Plaza in Barangay Tanculan, led by the Municipal Environment and Natural Resources Office. Environment Committee Chairperson, Councilor Rina E. Kenyo, welcome participants and emphasized the event's focus on environmental protection. Each runner carried a sack to collect trash along the route, which was weighed at the finish line as part of the activity. The run covered a distance of 10 kilometers, starting at the Municipal Plaza, passing through the Sairi Highway toward Barangay San Miguel as the turning point, and ending back at the plaza. The event highlighted the importance of community involvement in protecting nature.
BukSU.
Last Friday, June 27, 2025, four key committees in Don Carlos, Bukidnon came together for the second quarterly joint meeting, marking a significant step in effective governance and interagency collaboration. The event held at the multi-purpose function hall, second floor of the municipal building, was made possible through the strong support of Mayor Ma. Victoria Octanilias Pizarro, CPA, who approved the gathering to ensure unified actions across local agency. Participants included members of the Gender and Development Focal Point System, Municipal Council for the Protection of Children, and Municipal Committee Against Trafficking and Violence Against Women and Children, and the Multi-Interagency Committee. The meeting tackled key priority programs, ongoing issues, and future collaborative plans for community development. Organizers expressed gratitude to everyone who attended and contributed to the success of this important coordination effort.
BukSU.
Local news. A total of 1,360,000 pesos in livelihood support was awarded to 4 Sustainable Livelihood Program Association in Don Carlos, Bukidnon. Through the DSWD Sustainable Livelihood Program, the beneficiary under ventures include Kalau SLPE Rice Retailing 300,000, San Nicolas SLPE Corn Farming 420,000, Rising Star SLPE General Merchandise 320,000, Kauban SLPE Frozen Good 320,000, The awarding ceremony was held on June 27, 2025 at the Municipal Mayor's Office with Mayor Victoria Ontanelas Pizarro, CPE-DSWD representative and association's member in attendance. This grants aims to empower local communities by strengthening business and promoting sustainable livelihoods. The local government and the SWD continue to be instrumental in uplifting the lives of Don Carlos residents.
BukSU.
Last but not the least for our local news, the Local Economic Development and Investment Promotions Office or LEDIPO of the Municipality of Kitaw-Tao successfully conducted a 2-day training titled Basic Bookkeeping, Managing Revenue and Enterprise Development on June 25 to 26, 2025 at Margaret Hotel, Maramag, Bukidnon. The event aimed to equip local entrepreneurs and stakeholders with foundational skills in revenue management and business growth. Participants gained practical knowledge in organizing financial records, monitoring income and expenses, and making informed decisions for their enterprises. Special thanks were given to Mr. Jonathan Lobitania Dancing, CPA GD, who served as the resource speaker and generously shared his expertise throughout the sessions. This initiative is part of Kitaw-Tao's ongoing commitment to empowering its local business sector and promoting inclusive economic development.
Covering the stories that matter across the region. Regional News.
For our regional news, the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology or PHIVOLCS revised its earlier report on the strong earthquake that struck Davao Occidental on the morning of June 28. Initially recorded as magnitude 6.9, the quake's strength was later downgraded to magnitude 6.1 after through thorough data analysis. The tremor was recorded at 7 a.m. with a depth of 79 kilometers and was on tectonic origin. According to PHIVOLCS, there is no tsunami threat, though aftershocks are expected. The shaking was felt at intensity 5 in Glan and Malongon, Sarangani Province, and intensity 4 to 2 in parts of Sacsargan and Davao Region. No major damage or injuries were reported to local disaster offices. Authorities advised the public to stay calm and alert for possible aftershocks.
BukSU.
Regional News. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has officially appointed Attorney Paisalan Tagu as the new president of Mindanao State University System. Tagu currently serving as the Minister of Transportation and Communication of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao and a member of the Bangsamoro Parliament. Will lead the university system for a term of 6 years. As seasoned a lawyer and certified public accountant, Tagu is recognized across and beyond the region as one of Bangsamoro veteran public servants. He also serves as Deputy Speaker of the Bangsamoro Parliament. He succeeded the late Attorney Basari D. Mapupuno, who passed away on May 27. Tago previously held position as a Speaker of the Farmer Arms Regional Legislative Assembly and Commissioner of the National Commission on Muslim Filipino. His appointment is expected to ensure stable leadership and strengthen direction across entire MSU system in the years to come.
BukSU.
Drivers of public utility vehicles and transfer network vehicle services may soon receive relief at the month of oil companies are offering fuel discount of up to 5 pesos per liter, the Department of Energy announced. According to DOE, Petron, Shell, Caltex, and Clean Fuel are rolling out discount amid high fuel prices caused by tensions in the Middle East. Petron offers up to 3 pesos per liter for PUVs. Shell discount range from 1 to 5 pesos for PUVs and 2 to 3 pesos for TNVS. Caltex offered 2 pesos and 50 centavos on gasoline, 1 peso and 50 centavos on diesel, and 10 pesos on lubricants. Starting tomorrow, Clean Fuel gives 1 peso off per liter in diesel and 2 pesos on gasoline. Last week, fuel prices rose again. Gasoline by 3 pesos and 50 centavos, diesel by 5 pesos and 20 centavos, and kerosene by 4 pesos and 80 centavos.
BukSU.
The Department of the Interior and Local Government recorded as a significant decline in key focus crimes during the first half of the year. From January 1 to June 6, rape cases dropped by 31.85% and physical injury by 30.21% and robbery by 26.47% compared to the same period in 2024. Interior Secretary John Vic Remulla credited the drop to intensified campaigns against illegal firearms, which led the confiscation of 12,891 firearms and the arrest of 5,314 individuals. 4,906 of whom now face charges. In 2,649 anti-illegal drug operations, 24,148 suspects were apprehended and over 200,000 grams of illegal drugs worth 2.17 billion pesos were seized. Remulla also called on local peace and order councils to reinforce governance efforts. Commendations were given to outgoing regional peace and order council chairpersons, including the late governors Ruel Digamo and Carlos Padilla.
BukSU.
Okay, thank you so much, partner Novi. We would like to apologize for some technical errors. That was the first national news. So let's move on for the second national news. The number of Filipinos who experience involuntary hunger at least once in the past 3 months rose to 20%, according to the Social Weather Stations, or SWS, survey conducted for the April 23 to 28, 2025. This marks an increase from 19.1% in mid-April, though still lower than the 27.2% recorded in March. The highest hunger rate was reported in Mindanao at 26.3%, followed by the Metro Manila, 20.3%, Visayas, 19.7%, and Balance Luzon, 17%. Compared to the April 11 to 15 survey, hunger decreased in Metro Manila and Balance Luzon, but rose sharply in Mindanao and Visayas. Of the total, 16.4% experienced moderate hunger, while 3.6% suffered severe hunger. Hunger remained more prevalent among the self-rated poor, 25.9%, and among the food poor, 28.4%. The nationwide survey included 1,500 adults respondents and has a margin of error of plus or minus 3%.
BukSU.
The Department of Tourism has proposed forming a national task force to ensure the safety of both local and foreign tourists in the Philippines. Tourism Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco made the announcement during the Sal-Am Halal Expo in Quezon City on June 27, revealing that the proposal has been submitted to the Department of the Interior and Local Government. Frasco said the task force would allow government agencies to consolidate efforts and send a clear message to the world that the Philippines prioritizes tourist safety. She criticized a recent report by foreign insurance firm Hello Safe, which labeled the Philippines as the most unsafe country for travelers, calling it untrue. Frasco highlighted ongoing initiatives, including the training of more than 8,000 police officers under the DILG assist tourists in emergencies. The DOT has also expanded halal and Muslim-friendly tourism efforts with new travel guides, certified establishment, and Muslim-friendly cove in Boracay.
Connecting you to the world. World News.
For ASEAN News, at the invitation of the government of the Kingdom of Morocco, ASEAN Secretary General Dr. Kau Kim Horn paid an official visit to Morocco from June 24 to 26, 2025, highlighting the growing partnership between ASEAN and Morocco. The visit followed the formalization of Morocco as an ASEAN sectoral dialogue partner in 2023 and emphasized shared goals in trade, digital transformation, sustainability, and people-to-people ties. In Rabat, Dr. Kau met with key Moroccan officials, including Foreign Minister Nasser Bourreta and Trade Minister Riyad Mizor, among others, to deepen cooperation and affirm ASEAN's centrality in the Indo-Pacific. He also spoke at the Moroccan Institute of Training, Research and Diplomatic Studies, exchanging insights on diplomacy and regional peace. At Casablanca, Dr. Kau engaged with leaders of Casablanca Finance City and Morocco's General Confederation of Enterprises. Both sides pledged to push forward an ASEAN-Morocco practical cooperation areas 2024 to 2028.
BukSU.
For international news, France has officially banned smoking in public parks, beaches, and near schools, libraries, and swimming pools starting Sunday to protect children from second-hand smoke. The rule, published Saturday in the official gazette, also prohibits smoking within a 10-meter radius of child-centered areas. Violators face fines of up to 700 euros, though an initial grace period is expected. The Vanity Points health advocates because bar terraces, and e-cigarettes are not included. Health Minister Catherine Vautrin said that the measure supports France's goal of the tobacco-free generation by 2032. Anti-smoking groups argue the policy lacks clarity and should also cover all public areas. Tobacco smoke causes between 3,000 to 5,000 deaths annually in France. Smoking has declined with fewer than 1 in 4 adults smoking daily. However, it still causes 75,000 deaths and costs 156 billion euros each year.
all the action, all the scores. Sports news.
4 hours. 4 hours sports news. Gilas Pilipinas naturalized player Justin Brony is set to return from the United States before the national team's first practice on July 7, marking his comeback after recovering from right thumb surgery and serving a 3-month suspension due to a positive drug test. The 37-year-old tested positive for a cannabis-related substance after the 2023 Asian Games, but FIBA confirmed that Brownlee was never charged, having been granted a therapeutic use exemption for out-of-competition use. Coach Tim Cohn will begin Gilas practices with Monday to Tuesday sessions starting July 7, transitioning to regular training on July 20, while no new names are added to the pool. Some players may be invited temporarily to fill in for those still competing in the PB finals. Overseas-based players Dwayne Ramos, AJ Edu, Cart Tamayo, and Kevin Kiambao are expected to attend, although Kiambao will soon leave to NBA works out in the US. Mason Amos may miss the FIBA Asia Cup in August due to his commitment with LA Sail.
Cellphone na lang tabi. Sorry for the inconvenience due to technical error. Please be patient upon waiting for our next news. Sana lang si cellphone. Merry Christmas for the script. Our teleprompter. Merry Christmas script. While waiting for our technical team to work out the errors.
Showbiz.
Right, night. This stay tuned mga higala. Alright, okay, here we go. Okay, for sport news. Now let's proceed with our headlines. Filipino tennis star Iyala draws reigning champ in first winnable match. Filipino tennis sensation Alex Yala is quickly shifting her full focus to the prestigious Wimbledon tournament this week. Fresh from a valiant run to her first WTA final at the Lexus Eastbourne International. Despite the heartbreaks of the three-set loss to Australia's Maya Join, Yala is determined to learn and grow, vowing to emerge stronger from the experiences as she prepares for the grass court Grand Slam. This is the time. This is the first. I'll work hard to do more. Wimbledon's next, so hopefully I forget about this match soon enough. Iyala shared after the Eastbourne final her impressive performance where she secured 6 wins starting from the qualifiers, elevated her to a new career best ranking of number 56 in the Women's Tennis Association or WTA, surpassing her previous high of number 69 multiple times in just the past week. Iyala now faces a significant challenge in her Wimbledon opener against the formidable reigning champion and the world number 17 Barbora Krejcikova of the Czech Republic. Krejcikova, who had pulled out of the Eastbourne quarterfinals due to a thigh injury, is reported back in training. Iyala's recent momentum and career high ranking provide crucial motivation for her to potentially deliver an upset against the heavily favored Czech.
Lights, camera, headlines, showbiz news.
For showbiz news, actor-dancer Mark Heras is now proud father of 2. He had his wife Nicole Donisa recently welcomed their second child, as shared is a heartfelt Instagram post. In his post date June 25, 2025, Mark simply captioned it Miha along with the date, hinting that it marks the birth of their baby girl. Mark and Nicole are already parents to their firstborn, Corky, who was born in 2021, the same year couple got married.
Right, it's wonderful news that Mark Heras and Nicole Donisa have welcomed their second child named Meha, and it's previously obvious na it's a baby girl, right, partners?
Yes.
It's lovely to see their family growing, and it's clear that they're overjoyed to have another additional alongside. Yeah, and to their firstborn, Corky, congratulations to a happy couple and to your family. God bless. And moving on, we would like to apologize for a while ago's technical errors due to we have not yet set already the technologies that we are going to use. Moving on by that, is there any announcement, partner Glenda?
Oh yes, partner, announcement to all of those who are interested to continue master's and doctorate. The Bukidnon State University Graduate Studies is pleased to announce additional admission examination scheduled for the first semester for the school year 2025 to 2026.
Really? Then how can they apply, partner Novi?
Yes, for those interested, applicants may apply online at admission.BukSU-dxBU.
So when will be the possible dates for online application, partner Glenda?
Okay, partner, online application will only open in these exclusive dates, July 5 and 6 and July 12 and 13, 2025.
Is there a set of schedule for those who wish to apply personally, partner Novi?
Yes, of course, partner. For those interested applicants, if you wish to apply in person, the set schedule will be on July 19, 2025 at 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. at the BukSU Auditorium.
Could you list the necessary requirements, partner Glenda?
Yes, sure, partner. The requirements will be, please take note, soft copy of 2x2 ID picture, scanned copy of transcript of records or TOR, scanned copy of honorable dismissal, and the last one, payment of admission exam is 675 pesos.
You're right. So interested applicants, we look forward to welcoming you all to our diverse and dynamic graduate studies community. Now, is there any other announcement, partner Novi?
Yes, partner. This is an important announcement from Bukidnon State University. Starting July 7, 2025, the university will strictly implement a no-gate pass, no-entry policy. Due to limited parking spaces, non-employees will no longer be allowed to park inside the BukSU premises. Please plan your visits accordingly. For inquiries, you may contact asdbuksu@gmail.com or call 088-813-2717 o local 141. You can also follow the Bukidnon State University COW admin page for updates.
Alright, thank you for that announcement, partners. And that's the wrap for today's news. But before we end the program, we have some public service announcement. For your public service announcement, you may visit the DxBU Panawagan Center located at 4th floor of COT Building, Bukidnon State University, 14th Street, Malaybalay City, Bukidnon, Philippines. And also, we'd like to acknowledge the following, especially to our smart Bukidnon State University President, Dr. Joy M. Mersel, together with our Vice Presidents.
Vice President for Research, Extension and Innovations, Dr. Corina Juan Liberoso.
Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Hazel Jane M. Abruela.
Vice President for Administration and Finance, Mr. Dante S. Victoria Jr.
And Vice President for Culture, Arts, Sports, and Student Services, Dr. Lencon Vita.
Also to our DxBU Operations Manager, Dr. Manuel Chad G. Agorob. Thank you for tuning with us right now, sir. To the entire DxBU News and Technical team on duty today, Mr. Arturo Vincent III. Thank you so much, sir, for assessing us, even though we have some technical errors a while ago, but still, we are still continuing our session for today. And also to Mr. Michael Vicente, who is doing something in his office. And we would also like to extend our sincere thanks to Mr. Carl Christian Flores, who has been patiently mentored us throughout our broadcasting journey. Sir, thank you very much for this amazing opportunity. And to our DevCom student interns, Miss Glidel, who serves as a teleprompter, Miss Merslin, who serves as the director, and also to Miss Charisse, who serves as a sound system operator for today. Thank you so much, guys, for your presence. And to our student assistant, Gino Tair, who is currently assisting with our live streaming today, and also to both of you partners. Thank you very much for being with me today. But before that, I would like to ask you, partner Novi, how are you feeling today that this is your first time to broadcast here? Are you feeling alright?
Yes.
Are you sure? How many
Yes.
percent? 4%? Okay. Okay, so moving on. And to all our listeners from Malaybalay City, especially to all from Bukidnon State University who are tuning in with us today, thank you so much, mga higala. Again, once again, would like to apologize for a while ago technical error. Please like and share our Facebook DXBU 104.5 FM station. And please also like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, DXBU FM station. Stay tuned to our Balita Patrol later at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And that's it for the news for today. This is Clit Roshanet Abrasalda together with
Landemi Bahal.
And Novesa Villahermosa.
And this is DXBU News Patrol. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, province of Bukidnon. Good morning, Malaybalay City. And also, good morning, Bukidnon State University. God bless all.
With integrity and commitment, we stand for truth. No bias, no agenda, just pure, unfiltered news you can rely on. Stay informed, stay aware, stay ahead. This is DXBU 104.5 FM, the voice of Bukidnon State University, your smart, educational, and community-based FM radio station of Bukidnon State University. This is DXBU News Patrol.